readings. So we are doing a pick a card reading on a message from your higher self of why this is happening to you. So if you're going through anything negative or just going through a hard time, or if you need guidance in general, this is going to be the message for you. Go ahead and pick a stone that resonates with you, or pick a card that resonates with you as well too. A number, 1, 2, or 3, and I will see you at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So this is going to be a reading on why is this happening to you, for divine guidance from your spirit guides or whoever you believe in, whatever follows you as well too. These are your guides, and hopefully you enjoy. So we have new moon. Every journey begins with a small step. Every journey begins with a first small step. So I really like this already because it's saying maybe you're going through a hard time on deciding whether to start something new, begin something new, or just go forward in something. I'm going to go ahead and get your tarot cards. So pile number 1, divine guidance for them. Why is this happening to them? What's happening to them? Let's start with that. What's happening to pile number 1? There you go. Oh, okay. So we have the Page of Coins in reverse. Okay. Page of Coins in reverse. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why reverse? I didn't mean to say that. We're going to put it in reverse. I did not mean to say that, but I'm going to take the message as it is. And then we have the 7 of Coins upright. I'm going to put you right here. And then we have the World right here. So you will hear my phone go off. That is just confirmation from Spirit as well too. There you go. And give me a second to meditate on your reading. What I'm getting from this reading is that obviously there is a lot of coins. You could be an earth sign as well. But what I'm getting is that this has more to do with your finances or the stability in your life as well too. Because you're struggling to watch something grow. The 7 of Coins is watching your labor, like the fruits of your labor grow. Watching something grow from afar, but you're having a hard time seeing those results right here. So I think what it is saying maybe you've been wasteful. Maybe you've been spending a little bit too much. And spending could also be your energy towards people who don't deserve it and stuff like that. So that's probably causing you a hard time in your life, is you're giving people your energy that you should not be giving. But with the every journey begins with a first small step, it's like you're trying to begin something, but you're not seeing the results quite yet. And I think it's universe telling you to slow down. You're not going to see the results, and that's okay. Don't force it. I'm seeing more of like a mental thing of like, why haven't I seen this? Why isn't it going my way? Why isn't it going this way? You know? And then also, you could be a younger person. I'm seeing a younger kind of person as well too. I'm hearing somebody might have taken your money as well or something like that. Like, somebody took something from you as well too. That's kind of what I'm getting, is that, and now you can't watch something grow. But the world is like a completion, the end of a cycle. So you could be going through some karma right now with that, because it's a completion. So in order for another good thing to begin, for your new cycle of karma, of like good karma, you need to finish up with this bad karma. So maybe you don't have a job right now, you spent a little bit too much money, people have taken things from you, or you're trying to begin that new project and it's just not happening. It's like, this needs to not happen. This needs to go bad right now. This needs to go for a little while. Then it'll end. The cycle will end with that World card, and then you'll start seeing something grow. I want to get some more information about that because I am a little confused. Alright, so I am pulling some tea leaf oracle cards for you. Okay, right here. It says Seahorse, Family Matters. So you could be dealing with family matters as well too right now. Like, this could heavily have to do with family. I'm hearing a disagreement with your family. I'm hearing even though they disagree, your higher self wants you to learn. Like, this is a learning curve. It's a learning moment. And we have Beryl right here. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, see what I mean? There's like, you feel like you're lacking something, or it's just not happening. Okay, it says money path right here. Oops. It says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. See with that World card? It's like whatever venture, whatever project, whatever goal that you have, it's waiting for you on the other side. Do not doubt that whatsoever. It's just like those small steps. Maybe it has something to do with your family. Like maybe there's a goal that you desire to reach, but your family is against you. Or maybe it could be like your spiritual guides, like that is also your family is too, like your soul tribe, or like in this, I'm hearing like in the spiritual realm, maybe those people, whoever you believe in, is above you saying, just not right now. And it's a good thing that you feel like something's lacking, so then you could start going forward in your life as well too. So we have Vulture. Right here, it says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Something just isn't going quite right in your life right now. And you're probably going through a really dark time. Okay, maybe you're somebody who is like pretty young and you need guidance on where to go in life and you just don't know where to go. Like, should I go to college? Should I not go to college? Should I go to trade school? Should I just go for the thing that I truly desire deep down? Should I become who I've always desired to be? I'm hearing I'm running from myself. I'm running from who I am, and I'm scared to express who I am. I'm scared to be heard also. As much as I want to be heard, I'm terrified. Shuffling helps me channel as well, too. Sorry. Okay, we got another card. It says dog barking. It says advice from a friend. So maybe reach out to somebody that you actually trust, and they will help guide you. Like, your best friend is, or your spirit guides, or a physical friend is always meant to lift you up, point you towards the right direction realistically. Like, they'll tell you the brutal truth very bluntly, but they know a way to communicate to you to where you understand. I'm hearing ask me, so your spirit guides could be saying, like, ask me. I'm hearing, like, go to the water. You may be a water sign. Like, water might relax you. I'm hearing you might be a swimmer, like on a swim team, maybe. Lobster, financial pinch. So this is for, like, two groups of people. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Like, some people, it's more of, like, I don't know where to go with my finances, and I feel lost, and I feel like I've destroyed everything in some kind of way, and I don't know how to fix it. And then I'm also feeling people that are like, of course, financial pinch. You could be in college, or you could just not know where to go with your life as well, too. And it's like, it's okay to be lost. Whenever you're lost, that's when you can truly find yourself, because that's whenever spiritually you kind of let your walls down and you start accepting other things in to understand yourself a little bit more, understand what you need to do. I'm hearing like a moment of silence, like you need to take a moment of silence with yourself. Be alone with yourself. Start journaling. I'm seeing somebody writing. Start journaling. That's how you're gonna kind of get out of this slump. I'm hearing spiritual growth. That's why whatever this is happening to you. I'm gonna get some more tarot. Kind of just get a little bit more confirmation. Why is this happening to pile number 1? Why is this happening to pile number 1? Why is this happening? Why? Okay. 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak. Something that deeply hurt. The 3 of Swords is so emotionally, like, you feel low, you feel like the worst parts of yourselves. Why is this happening to you? So you could level up, so you could find your passion, so you could look good later on. That's fire energy. That's, I'm in control of my own life and I look good while I'm doing it. That's why this is happening. You're going through heartbreak, probably. Heartbreak could also be financial heartbreak, family matter heartbreak. Heartbreak is heartbreak. 10 of Cups. So then you could be happy at the end. So then you can have that white picket fence. I always say white picket fence as in, like, I have the house, I have the car, I have my money, I am stable, and I have the person that I have manifested in my life. I'm with my soulmate. This is the happiest card in the deck. You're going through a hard time because what's going to grow in the future is going to be you looking good and you literally having all the material wealth that you desire. So material wealth is in your future, but you have to go through that depression. You have to go through that anxiety to build a tougher armor on yourself to overcome. Because if you don't overcome, you can't get the rest of this. I'm going to ask, what's the good things happening to you? Alright. What are the good things that are going to come to them once they overcome this hurdle? What is the good things that are going to come to them whenever they overcome this hurdle? Somebody's trying to manifest reconciliation, so you might circle back to something. A card fell, by the way. Okay, so we have February. So this could all turn around for the better in February. A manifestation might come in February. That reconciliation might pop up in February. With a fair woman right here. So their birthday could be in February. Your birthday could be in February. It says dealings or relationships, or relationship with a blonde, gray, or white-haired fair woman. So with reconciliation, somebody wants to talk to somebody all over again. They want to restart something. That's what that Pentacles is. So for those who have been through heartbreak, this is for you real quick. It was a rocky start. It was unstable. It was childish. It was immature. And a lot happened at once. And yeah, it says beware of self-delusion. So what I'm getting from this is that maybe you were a little bit delusional at the time of, well, like, this could work, this could be great, this could be awesome. And then, bam, something happened. It didn't go the way that you wanted. It wasn't as stable as you desired. Or maybe this person hurt you in some kind of way, because half of this is money, half of this is heartbreak. And with a reconciliation, you might manifest that reconciliation with that person and it'll go better a second time. I'm the type of person, I do believe in second chances, but you gotta show me that you've changed. You know what I mean? And for those that this is career, it's like you made a wrong bet, a wrong gambling move, a wrong choice, but you'll bounce back, and you'll bounce back better than ever because you'll be wiser in the end of it. You'll be wise. You'll choose wisely. I'm hearing your spirit guides love you. For those who are very spiritual, your spirit guides love you. Your spirit guides are there for you. Your spirit guides want you to know that. I'm hearing that so clearly right now, whoever picked pile number 1. I'm hearing we love you. So you have more than one spirit guide. We care for you. I'm hearing wear a little bit more white. Like, a white t-shirt or something like that. I'm not so sure what that means, but I'm going to clear the pile, get some affirmations for you, some letters, and then your archetype of your spirit guide and how they are guiding you through this hard time. All right, well, let's get your spirit guide's archetype. Okay, I did hear that you have multiple spirit guides, so we are going to pull these. I think they're upside down. Yeah. So we have the Jester right here, and we have the Angel. Wow, that's beautiful. So your true angel that walks with you and follows you is here in this reading. And the Jester, I think your angel might be a little bit of like a trickster sometimes with you, or like kind of pulls pranks on you. So like if a sock goes missing or something like that, that's kind of what they're doing. Or maybe your keys go missing and they weren't exactly where you placed it. That's kind of what they're doing. They're saying just ask for it back. Like, be kind. Be like, hey, can you give it back to me? Like, I've had moments like that, to be honest. It's kind of weird, but if you do end up losing something, you're like, where the heck is it? Just ask your spirit guides. They'll return it. It's kind of like they're pulling a little funny on you. So with the angel, I know for sure that the angel is one of those things that if you ask and you're open, your guides will help you if you're open to it. But the thing is, if you mess up, and if you're not listening to them and you're not seeing the signs, and also don't forget to ask for your signs, like your numbers as well too. Don't forget to ask for those numbers, those signs, butterflies. I'm hearing pigeons. I don't know. Birds, certain kind of birds. Ask for those signs and your guides will give them to you on how to guide you towards the better path, towards the way, so then you can get out of whatever's happening to you. So, okay, with the Jester archetype, it says, just a philosopher clown with an ironic sense of humor, he refuses to be misdirected by the whims of kings. Unlike the puckish trickster who is dedicated to causing insightful mischief, the Jester takes a wider view of existence. He is wit, a root profound, and his eyes are open to both the grandeur and the futility of existence. So this is somebody who's like, this could be you as well too, like you're more open to life, you're more free-flowing. You may seem like a person who looks like you're dumb and you're just doing jokes, and it's like, that's not the case. Like, don't even bother. It's kind of what I'm getting. Let's get some healing affirmations for you. Let's get some affirmations for you. So whatever you're going through, you can say this thing to yourself, and it should heal you, hopefully. Oh. Okay. Right here. It says, I am braver than I think. I don't have to suddenly slay every dragon in town, but I can definitely start the day off by looking one in the eye and giving it a slow motion nod. So yeah, that's kind of what the first oracle card that we pulled, that you actually picked, was about. Taking that one small step towards a better future, towards the thing that is happening to you. Kind of look it in the face and saying, I'm in control, this is my life, I am strong. You know, it's kind of one of those things. Let me pull some letters for you. Okay, you got a lot of fortune cookies. So, I'm going to do the letters right here. Some of them could be your initials. And it could be confirmation that this is for you. Okay. And then we have use your head to live with heart. There. And then it says do not wish to be anything but what you are, and try to be that perfectly. Always be who you are. Don't let anybody change you. And then we have this right here. Everyone feels lucky for having you as a friend. So you've always been good to those who have been around you, and they see that. Anybody who doesn't see that, they are not for you. It says right here, you will receive an unexpected gift from an acquaintance. So somebody might show interest in you, and that could be your positive turn as well too. And it says, relate to your greatness and not your weakness. Another thing about that, know your greatness. You're brave. It says, I am braver than I think. I don't have to suddenly slay every dragon. You're braver than what you know. Relate to your greatness, not to your weakness. You're not weak, you're strong. And that's what you need in order to get through this. I will see you later. Pile number 1. And bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is going to be your reading on why is this happening to you and how you can overcome it. So we have wild card. When you put yourself center stage, it's easier to see the next step. And also if you hear the dings, that is from spirit on whatever you're thinking, so that could be just confirmation, double confirmation. So put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. You might see the next step that needs to happen in your life. So it could be like you're not knowing where to go next in your life. So it's all like, well, put yourself out there, ask for advice, like talk a little bit more about the thing, you know? And then let's get into your tarot to get your storyline. Why is this happening to pile number 2? Whatever they're going through, why is this happening to them? Why is this happening to pile number 2? We have the 5 of Wands, so this is arguments, this is feeling like defeat, this is also competition. So I think it's also, this could be telling you to rise above your competition as well too. It could be like, why is this happening to you? Because universe, because your spirit guides, they are challenging you. My bracelet keeps hitting the desk. Oh. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Right here. Hanged Man. But we have him in reverse. So we're going to put the Hanged Man right here. And then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse. So you could be a fire sign as well. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm hearing Cancer rising. I'm hearing Gemini rising for some reason. I'm hearing Scorpio. Even though those aren't fire signs, but you could have a lot of fire in your chart. Why is this happening to pile number 2, Spirit? Just one more card. Why is this happening to pile number 2? Okay, they gave me 3 more. I'll take them. So we have the 9 of Wands right here. We have the Lovers card right here. Is that this right here? Oh, well, you can just see. You can tell. That's a Lover's card. I want you to see the whole thing, but I guess that's... Why are my hands so shaky? I don't know. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles or the 8 of Coins. So I'm going to meditate on these cards a little bit so then I can get a more accurate reading for you. So what I'm getting from this is that you could be a younger person, or you could be... however it goes, because we have the Lovers, so you could have messed up in a relationship, or you're having that. This is a love reading pile of like, maybe there's a lot of competition in love, or there's been a lot of delays in your relationships, and then you're like wondering when, why, how am I gonna catch a break and like finally find love? Because the 9 of Wands is I'm hearing like you feel betrayed. I'm hearing betrayal. But the Nine of Wands is like overcoming illness, sickness, delays, stuff like that. Like these two together, this is overcoming, but this is also saying like soon that delay is going to be over in love. Maybe you need to sit down and like ask advice, put yourself out there a little bit instead of just, sitting around waiting for it. And then the Eight of Coins is work. Work. This is what this is. This is your work card. It's telling you to work. It's telling you to work for it, put yourself out there, make that dating account, stuff like that. Or maybe you did have a relationship and I'm hearing that there was arguments or like something kind of went wrong and it's saying you can heal from it. Like that's not a possibility. I'm hearing you can fix it. Like whatever it is, you can fix the problem. Whatever it is fixable. It is adjustable. I'm gonna get some tea leaf oracle cards to kind of get some further information right now. Why is this happening to them? Why is this happening to pile number 2? Why? And how can they fix it? Okay. We have new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So maybe it could be simply just asking somebody for a fresh start, Or just in general in your own life. Maybe this could be self-love too. Is like having a fresh start with yourself. Take time to maybe mature a little bit more. So it says Tower right here. It says a solid foundation, success with effort. So what I'm getting from this is maybe you should rebuild a solid foundation with yourself. I'm hearing revisit something within yourself. Why is this happening to you? Is because there's something that you have been ignoring within yourself. So right here it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So yeah, there's like this new beginning somewhere. You're gonna have a new beginning in love and it's gonna be like a deep new beginning. But it's the matter of fact of like healing something else. Like don't be intimidated by other people. Right here it says flute, disappointment in friend or lover. So you could have been disappointed in somebody that hurt you. Like something just didn't go right. But why is this happening to them? Why? We're asking why. Right here it says indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So you could, maybe it's universe or spirit asking you to gain control of your life. Gain control of yourself. Get a hold of your life. You're in control of it. And I think whenever that happens, because the Hangman is in reverse, so it's not, literally it's the opposite of aimlessly letting my life just happen. The Hangman in reverse is saying, I'm not letting that happen anymore. I'm coming out of my shell and I'm gaining control of this, of my life, whatever's happening to you. Universe wants you to gain control of your life with the Hangman. And with the Lovers, it could be a deep love within yourself, a business opportunity, a project. This could be anything. It's telling you to grasp a hold of that and heal from it too. Yes, there's going to be competition. Yes, there's going to be hard work. Yes, you may feel like it's too much, like a lot of anxiety, too much to think about. Like I'm sensing like frustration. It's saying, but get a hold of it, It's one step at a time. Put yourself in the center of what's happening. Put yourself in the eye of the storm. Like that's the calmest part of it, is the eye of the storm. I'm going to get a little bit more tarot. Why is this happening to them? What is this for? I'm hearing it's for growth. But what is this for? Why is this happening to them? We need to know. I feel like grabbing this too. Three of Swords, right here, heartbreak. Queen of Cups. It's so, like, It's like you're leveling up. King of Cups. You're going to find your counterpart, or this is like finally getting back into yin and yang, getting back into balance. This is, so whatever happened to you, it happened for a reason. Is because if this is love, you had a hard time in love, but with this healing part right here, it's saying, look, you have the Lovers right here, literally the Lovers. So this is telling me is that why is this happening to you? For a reason, is so something better can come along later. That counterpart is coming. For those who, this is a love pile. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. If this is resonating, let's continue. But things didn't go right in your love life. There was too much competition. I'm hearing third party type stuff, or somebody not wanting to cuff you. Somebody's like not wanting you fully, and you're like, I want to say a cuss word, but I can't. YouTube. Like, I don't like you. Because of that. So it just didn't happen the way that it was. This relationship was a lot of hard work. And you might be hiding away right now, but with the Hangman in reverse, it's saying, like, don't hide. Like, the best way that I could put it is somebody that I care about. They put it the best way that they could. It's like, if you did something wrong and you hide away, you're confirming those thoughts that other people have about you. Be out in society, don't be scared, and people would be like, dang, this person is strong, they bounce back. That's what I'm getting from this. And you're going to find that person, because the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, it's motherly, it's emotional maturity, so maybe you have to go through this heartache or this bad time in relationships or just the dating world in order to mature a little bit more. Or maybe it's so this person can mature. I'm going to get a little bit more of tea leaf oracles. But this is happening for a reason, is because your spirit guides are like, no, we want you over here. We don't, like, how do I say this? We want you somewhere else. We just don't want you here. So we're going to have to, like, make situations happen because your soulmate, your twin flame, is somewhere else. I'm hearing that's something you've been yearning for. Okay, we have the success card. So you will be successful. I keep hearing, like, healing, deep healing. Financial pinch. So whenever I see financial pinch, this could also mean emotional pinch as well too, or maybe somebody was a gold digger, somebody tried to take your money, take advantage of you, and now you're like, I don't know who I trust. That could be it too. Or maybe I gave this person my whole entire world, I spent so much money on this person, and they treated me like trash. You know what I mean? Or they could have lied about how much money that they had as well too. That's also what I'm kind of getting. Okay, I'm going to clear this because we want to speak to your spirit guides. Who do you call upon? How do you heal this? And yeah, all right. Also, pile number 2, I wanted to say that whenever this love comes in, it's whenever you least expect it. So try to take this reading, absorb it, but also let it go into existence. Like, let it be. Okay, so I'm going to get the archetype of your spirit guides. Okay, so we have the observer archetype. So your spirit guide could observe you a lot, like look at you. Okay, we have the bottom of the deck, we have angel as well too. So I'm going to take that. With this, it's like they're seeing how you're doing in life. They may watch from afar. I'm hearing they're strategic, or this could be you. You're very shy. You probably like to just observe the world, stay quiet. Like you don't speak up too much. You could be the person that examines the smallest details of those around you. You want to see people's motives or agendas. Like, your little BS kind of radar is off the charts. Like, you can smell that from a mile away of, like, who's treating you right, who's treating you wrong. And even though, like, there's more bad than good, that's kind of what I'm hearing, or that's how, like, you feel about it. You can see who has a good heart and who doesn't. Maybe you need to use that intuition just, like, a little bit more. And this is happening to you, so then you can be like, you know what, I don't fall for this. I'm stronger than this. Like, I'm better than this kind of feeling as well. And then with the angel, it's your angels are there for you. Your guides are there for you. Your true beings that follow you are there for you. But they will leave at any moment. Because if you mess up, they're like, okay, I gave you the signs, I gave you the synchronicities, you asked for them, now listen. If you don't listen, then they're going to be like, okay, well, it's not my fault if you mess up, like, I gave you what you needed, and that could cause a lot of conflict. It's kind of intense, but your guides, that's how they are. They're there to help you, and then if you don't accept their help or don't see their help, or ignore the red flags kind of thing, that's kind of what's going to happen. But I'm going to get your letters real quick and some affirmations. Let's get your affirmation first, not the letters. It's this one. So right here, it says, I keep my fire lit and blaze through all my ish. So after a day of it, I can enjoy my evening sit. So it's saying go through life, keep working hard, keep your passions going, light that fire underneath you, like keep that going within you, that light within you, keep it going, because one day you're going to be able to sit down and be like, you know what, I worked for this and I earned it. It's one of those things. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing. Now, let's get your letters. Okay, a lot of letters. So it says, a sound mind and healthy body bring many happy events to your family. There you go. Peaceful mind, peaceful life. And it's like, well, I worked for it, you know? And it says, you displayed the wonderful traits of genuineness and courteousness. Nice. So the letters, they could have your initials, the person that you're thinking about initials, maybe your angel's initials. Excuse me. Alright, these are your letters. Hopefully this resonates with you. I'm glad if you stuck around till the end, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, pile number 2. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose the rose quartz right here, it's really cute. I forgot what this one's called, but it's a nice red color. I originally chose this, but I needed something to, you know, be able to see on the card. But, alright. We have wild card for why is this happening to you and how we can fix it, because we're here not about negativity. We gotta learn how to fix it. We take a hold of our own lives. We have wild card, keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. That is beautiful. I love that. We're going to get into your tarot on why are you going through a hard time. Why is this happening? I need to know what's happening to you, and then we're gonna see what we can do to fix it and why is it happening to you. That's kind of been the theme for the other piles. If this resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, you are free to pick another pile. Alright. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I really like that because the Nine of Swords upright is usually about anxiety and stuff like that, and like having night terrors, staying up at night thinking about something. And you're not. You seem to be very clear about what it is. get these. We have the High Priestess right here. And we have, even whenever I say it, I always feel so uncomfortable. So we have the Evil card. Oh, this is a little bit inappropriate. I'm sorry. Let me find something. Okay. Okay, that works. And we have the High Priestess. So why is this happening to you? I think this is just jumping straight into it. It's like, okay. I want to get some more information. Just one more card, Spirit. One more card for what's happening to pile number 3. What's happening to pile number 3? Oh, whoa. The Hierophant. It's like, seems like you're teaching yourself how to get out of a situation. It's kind of what it's seeming like. You're starting to get clearer about something. 5 of Cups. That's being heartbreak. How would I say this? Well, of course, heartbreak for those people. So 5 of Cups is regret, limited, lost, inheritance, not as anticipated, superficial, disappointing relationships, difficult marriage, lacking in love, bitterness, spoiling good things, and possible new start. So, okay, so you could have a difficult marriage for those who are married, or just like disappointment in like, I'm hearing family matters, but as well as relationships too. So like those who are closest to you. Like, you're having a hard time with that. Like, the people who are closest to you. Meditation, sanctuary, ceremony, and ritual. Anxiety regarding love, hermit. So, context clues. This loss that you're going through, it's like you have fear, regret, or shame for whatever it is. Maybe somebody's making you feel shameful because you have the 2 eyes. So you're obviously highly intuitive. Hence, the High Priestess is the intuition that female fatale, I attract. I don't repel. I attract things to me by manifestation. So it says, keep your heart open to unexpected possibilities. So what I'm getting from that personally is like, there are possibilities that are open to you if you know how to manifest them. And the reason why maybe those manifestations aren't coming in, or a situation isn't going the way that you wanted, is because the Evil card right here is basically saying like there are stuck attachments to you and you have to learn to let them go. Because a Hierophant is also ritual, meditation, deep commitment, going inward and healing yourself. And it is tradition, it is authority. With the High Priestess, that is also, I believe this is the counterpart. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I do believe it is the counterpart is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. I think. No, the Emperors. I don't know. But what I'm getting from that is like, go inwards, trust your gut, trust yourself. Like, I'm here, wake up and smell the coffee. Like, that's what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Like, wake up, you know? Maybe you're going through a period of ill health or depression right now is because you're not taking the time to heal yourself. And maybe you're wanting to expect, like, fast results. And you might be participating in, like, escapism or addictive activities. Maybe. We have Fly, period of ill health or depression. I'm getting your tea leaf oracles, but I noticed that at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that could be you right now, and that's what you're wondering, is like, why is this happening to me? And it's like, well, universe is calling you to heal, and it says bird flying, news is on the way. So this could be your news, this could be your wake-up call, this reading. It's like you have anything and everything to heal yourself, but you have to be committed to healing yourself. We have the Fox. shrewd and resourcefulness, especially in a business. So it doesn't have to be business, it could be your personal life, however that applies to you. Let's pull one. Oh, that one came flying out. It says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So with this, it's like maybe talking to people or being open to talking to somebody, that could be very important. Meeting a stranger could be important, so maybe making a new friend. I'm hearing strangers are always kinder than those like around you for some reason. Like the people around you are harder on you. That could be it. Okay, it says dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So maybe you might be getting advice from a friend, or just talking to a friend could be very helpful as well to you. Like, don't back down from a situation. Whatever the situation is to you, don't back down from it. Like, you can heal, you can rise above the situation. Alright, what is happening to them? What is okay. It says cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected. If you feel like you're not and you're kind of doubting that, that's the reason why you're not protected. You always be in your power, feel your strength, and know that you are protected. It's one of those things. Your mind is so powerful. Hand, it says, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So that's what we're here for. If I don't give you something that you need to hear, definitely talk to somebody that you do trust, or seek a professional as well too. Let's get some more tarot. Kind of want to get some further information on the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Just some further information about that. Because it seems like you're going through maybe a addictive relationship, a addictive situation that you don't know how to untie yourself with. Or it could just be like really bad karma and you're kind of at your wits with it. But the Hierophant, the High Priestess surrounding it, it's like you are protected by your higher guides. The Hermit. And the Knight of Wands. So the Hermit is that light going inwards. You are your own light, pretty much. And then we have the Nine of Wands right here. So let me switch this. There we go. Let me think about this. You need to use discipline and find strength in adversity to heal whatever this is, whatever you are going through. Why is this happening to you? So then you can grow spiritually and commit to yourself, because you are your own God. You are your own strength. It's weird to say something like that, but the thing is, you are the master of your mind. You're the master of your reality, and understand that completely and feel that deeply. So you might find inspiration from above or within yourself. You might be contemplating on what to do. There's this contemplation, and maybe that's why you're here. You're like, I'm not sure. You are protected. Seek the truth as well. You might be on your spiritual journey as well too, and it could be very dark. You could be in denial about what's going on. That could be what that evil card is like. It's denial about healing yourself and not seeing it. And it says moon goddess. Okay, so if you work with goddesses or something like that, the moon goddess could be calling upon you as well too. That could be your spirit guide, and like asking the moon goddess to heal you as well too. Pay attention to your dreams too. Like Your dreams might tell you something as well, too. So, you could have a negative attitude towards your life and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing this teeter-totter of, like, you know how to fix yourself, but, like, you're still holding on to something. This might sound really weird, but, like, you may feel like you could have misplaced your soul, and what I mean by that is, like, you lost who you were in a certain amount of time. Like, you feel like you've lost your path and your way a little bit, which is very deep, but that's kind of what I'm sensing. But it's like, what, you have 1, 2, 3 Arcana cards that are basically telling you, like, through commitment to yourself, through self-discipline within yourself, you are fine. Like, you are okay. There you go, there's the ding. But yeah, you have a lot of anxiety. Well, there you go. Another ding, if that confirms it. But, like, you're almost scared. I'm gonna get an affirmation, a healing affirmation for you. You need to gain strength and gain courage within yourself. So we have the affirmation that says, I flat out dare life to pleasantly surprise me, because spoiler alert, it always will. Life is hectic. Life is always going in different ways, turning different corners. Like, it's life, you can't always control it. We can to the best of our extent, because whatever action we have has a reaction as well. Whatever you put out into the universe reflects back at you. So if you've recently been putting negativity or confusion, you're going to stay confused, and you're going to keep having that negativity bounce back. It's all a vibration. I cannot show this card, but you have right here anima and animus. It's a little inappropriate, but it's that yin and yang, that, like, feminine and masculine energy. And what I'm getting from that is, like, maybe it's spirit asking you to get back into balance with yourself and your life and who you are. Find yourself slowly but surely. Heal that inner child wound, and you will be okay. You could be a Libra, I'm getting, but, like, know how to balance your life and yourself. We have this card at the bottom of the deck right here. It says the Arbiter. So I do want to read that. I have never really pulled that for anybody, and I feel called to read this to you. Okay, so right here, it says the Arbiter is even-handed. When we accept her help, we accept the concept of fairness and good sense. She is the opposite of impulsive, and her weighing of any situation makes us better able to decide between short and long-term gain. In trusting her measured approach, we find it easier to separate our wants from our needs and our cravings from our necessities. That's what that card is for. It's like, you need to weigh out your good and bad. You need to weigh out your options and stuff like that. Take time, be slow with it, and be kind to yourself and be gentle. I'm going to pull some letters for you for confirmation. It may have your initials or certain names. Okay, so we have this hand right here. I've had this for a very, very long time, and what this is, I'm getting, like, spiritual enlightenment. Like, you could be a very spiritual person watching this, and you could be very awake. Could be one of those things. And also, meditation might help as well, too. So, we have very few letters. Not a lot wanted to come out. I'm going to get a few more. Why is the P sideways? That's sideways. W. Okay. And then right here it says, you are refreshingly level-headed and others can relate to you. More about that level-headed, one of those things. Interesting. So it says friendship is a gift that lasts. And then we have right here, give thanks for unknown blessings that are already on its way. So like, yeah, know your power, know that blessings are coming, stay level-headed, stay grounded. I feel like that's what Spirit is really asking you to do. These are your letters. Hopefully some of them resonate with you. Maybe they have your initials, but I will see you next time. Pile number 3. Bye.